What's up guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who do not know me, I am Cherry Dana. So today I wanted to talk about this hype that is going around circling about OnlyFans. Super crazy, I know. I woke up this morning and then I opened my Instagram feed to all these articles saying OnlyFans is canning sex workers and that it will no longer allow adult content on the platform, which is like insane. Firstly, I just want to point out that there has been no sources that I've been able to find this morning that come from OnlyFans themselves. It is all just from media outlets and people speculating and regurgitating everything that they've seen online onto social media. OnlyFans would be shooting themselves in the foot from a business point of view. I just want to say it would be a terrible decision. Thirdly, I understand merchant accounts, payment processes, banks and all that OnlyFans do have to deal with. It is seriously on their end. It is a shit fight with all the guidelines, regulations, everything that they have to adhere to that does actually affect the content that can go on their platform. I'm not defending OnlyFans, but I'm saying from a business point of view, they do deal with like a lot of shit and they cop a lot of shit, and especially with the amount of payment processes they do have attached to their back end, that is a lot of guidelines that they need to adhere to, and also to the bank's merchant guidelines. They have stated that their policies will be updated in October. As you can see here, that we have a copy of an email comes directly from OnlyFans stating that they are not kicking adult content creators off the platform. Also, there is another message that states that they are updating their policies in October, that there aren't changes. They would let content creators know firsthand. I understand this is like a fight or flight kind of mode right now, and a lot of people are sitting in fear, and that is such a terrible feeling and situation to be in, because a lot of people's livelihoods rest on OnlyFans as a predominant like income in their life, especially with lockdown right now. The timing couldn't be any worse. So many people are stuck at home and dependent upon creating digital content to literally pay their rent, food, bills, everything like this. So just to give some alternate options for those who are sitting in that state of mind and still feel scared and would like to have an alternate backup option, some other platforms that I have previously used in the past and that I do know can be just as good. You may need to tweak your content or your internal marketing for your content for these platforms, which is no biggie. If you're still making money and can still make money from digital content, then you should have no issue tweaking little things here and there to your niche. So first up, we have Model Centro. I have previously used this. It is essentially the exact same internal layout as OnlyFans, with PPV, pay-per-view videos and content. You can upload photos, video content. You can go live streaming. People can tip you. It essentially looks like your own personal website. You can attach your personal URL. It's really simple to use. They pay out on the same basis. It's like a fortnight process and a cycle. It's pretty easy to use. On the site, they do have DMCA as well to remove your content if it's stolen. They are also partnered with FanCentro, which is private Snapchat. So if you want to switch from creating, I guess, pre-filmed content and do more of a Snapchat daily kind of content creation, you can do that. Works really well. You do have to manually add users, however, which can be quite annoying. You need to manually add and remove them, but it is not a bad platform and you can still make quite a lot of money on FanCentro. Thirdly, there is a platform called CelebTV, which is coin-based. People do subscribe to your profile. You can upload free content to view, or you can upload PPV content, which sits in a grid similar to like Instagram below your profile. People can also message you, and you can send PPV content through messages as well. That site's really simple to use. It is Coinbase, and they do pay out regularly. Model Centro, Fan Centro, CelebTV all pay. I just want to make this known. There's not like dodgy sites that keep your money. They do exist. People that are hating on PornHub need to stop hating on PornHub and understand that it is a completely different platform. If you are uploading free content that is appearing on their public website, meaning people aren't paying to view your content, the money you do make is made through ad revenue, which is completely different to a subscription monthly amount, and is completely different to pay-per-view, which they do have pay-per-view as an option on their website. They do also have a subscription option in a model section on PornHub, and they do also regularly pay. And for everyone out there who is saying just go make your own website and just do it yourself, that makes me laugh so much, because as an Australian, I have been trying to get a payment gateway actually myself for the past 3 years and find a solution to this, which wouldn't incur a loss and a massive cost. Just with the payment gateway option. I also don't recommend users using like Venmo and PayPal and things like that. You will lose your accounts eventually. People will catch on. They do check all the money coming in. If you've got like a massive increase of like say $50 here and there coming in, they will suspend your account, deactivate it, and withhold your funds for up to 6 months. So if you're looking to get paid right now, that is a stupid option. So yeah, unless you're looking to save money and use it as a savers account and get your funds back in 6 months' time, then I don't recommend doing that just because you're desperate for cash. I would think smarter, not harder right now. Definitely like think about your options and look into them. Understand the platforms, understand the payouts, understand the process that goes in behind it. It does suck, but honestly, OnlyFans is one of my main sources of income, and I'm not sitting here in a frightened state of mind. It just, there's always a solution, and to be honest, we don't even have an updated policy. That comes in October. So until then, with an updated policy, the same as articles are saying that they're not removing nude content from the site. So I'm not too sure about explicit. I'm not too sure on the guidelines. There has been OnlyFans saying they're not removing adult content. Not too sure in what bracket they're defining adult content and what the updates will be. Your items such as peeing content, public nudity, scat, things like that, they've been updated to the policies, which you cannot be doing that content on OnlyFans. If it's just content like that, then I think the site will probably still continue to run as is. If you need to not sell certain content, but you can still sell other content, then it's not such a big deal. We all evolve and adapt to situations. Making money is better than not making any money. Holding grudges is not going to get us anywhere, and sitting in a state of fright is not going to get us anywhere. So find a solution if you're really scared and unsure right now. But yeah, there's not much we can do until October, when everyone knows what the updated policies are going to be. Until then, take a look at the other platforms that I recommended. I have personally used all of those recommendations in the past, and I have personally made money on all of them. And it solely comes down to the type of content and that you want to make. Doing a updated blog post about this and links to all the recommended sites that I did say will be in this blog post, which you can find in the description below. Don't fret, don't be scared, don't worry. This is out of our control. The best thing you can do is find a solution at the end of the day. What works for you? Sex workers are not completely banned from the internet yet. There are still means to make money, so don't fret. Your followers will follow you no matter where you go. They're not on the platform to use the platform. They're there for the users and the creators. So you'll be fine. But yeah, if you are in doubt, then find another platform, move some of your consumers over there off OnlyFans for now, or keep both platforms running until you figure it out. Withdraw your money if you must from OnlyFans. Yeah, just find a few solutions that work for you right now. But take a deep breath and relax. No decisions made out of fight and flight mode are a good decision. So just calm yourself down, collect your thoughts, your emotions, and listen to your gut on what you think will work best for you. And yeah, that'll be the right decision. But fingers crossed that there are no changes for OnlyFans in the future. And if they are, they're only minor updates like the last policy update. Until next time, guys, stay safe. Strap it before you slap it. Don't forget to check out the featured article on our website now, CelebTV.